The future of the Curse of Oak Island remains uncertain, as history has yet to announce whether the popular series will renew for season 13 or face cancellation. This reality drama follows the Lagina brothers and local experts as they explore Oak Island's secrets. Fans are eager to know if there will be a season 13. We can't officially confirm whether the cable channel has renewed the show yet, as it hasn't provided any reliable updates. However, as we dig deeper, we've come across some exciting hints. These include a surprising twist in the final episodes and a shocking, historic end to this memorable season 12. Although the Money Pit team, via YouTube, didn't uncover any treasure this season, they managed to find just 6 large canisters. However, they learned a great deal that will help them refine their treasure hunting techniques later. They remain optimistic about their chances, with a new dig hinted at around their innovative honeycomb method. It seems possible that they will be back to search for treasure in season 13. Recently, Rick and Marty were seen filming earlier this month. A fan posted a Curse of Oak Island photo on Facebook showing what appears to be a film crew. The person who posted it mentioned that the group was quite busy on the island, possibly preparing for season 13. Although there wasn't a camera crew present, the large gathering of people and a couple of vans suggest they might be planning for a potential new season. This strongly indicates that the Curse of Oak Island will surely make a comeback. Via TV Showcase, the final episode of Season 12 of The Curse of Oak Island is titled Uplifting Discoveries and aired on Tuesday, May 20, 2025. The season commenced on November 12, 2024, and comprised a total of 25 episodes. This reality television series chronicles the endeavors of brothers Rick and Marty Lagina. They are on a quest to find the fabled treasure concealed on Oak Island in Nova Scotia. The program explores historical clues, mysterious artifacts, and extensive excavations associated with various theories. Here, teams of experts, utilizing advanced technology, commit to uncover secrets that have remained hidden for centuries. Despite numerous discoveries, the ultimate treasure continues to evade them. For more than a decade, an enigmatic island off the coast of Nova Scotia has existed in a strange space between history and myth, science and superstition. Every year, viewers gather around screens to witness drills descend, shovels rise, and theories bloom like wildflowers across the rugged terrain of Oak Island. The Lagina brothers, the Fellowship, and a rotating band of experts have followed whispers of treasure, cryptic artifacts, and shadowy tunnels since the first episode aired. By the end of season 12, fans found themselves asking the same question one more time. Is the adventure about to continue? Or has season 13 been lost like so many treasures before it? Uncertainty surrounding season 13 hovers over the island with the same weight as the fog banks rolling across Mahone Bay. As each episode of season 12 peeled back layers of mud, timber, and legend, it also intensified curiosity about the future of the series. After all, the show has become a ritual for many, a winter tradition filled with discoveries, setbacks, and theories that leave the imagination wandering long after the credits roll. Season 13 has been cancelled or renewed becomes more than a simple programming question. It becomes a mystery in itself, a modern extension of the island's centuries-old enigma. A show with a legacy as deep as the Money Pit. The longevity of The Curse of Oak Island lies not only in its premise, but in the philosophy behind it. The island is not treated merely as a location. It becomes a puzzle, a character, and sometimes a foe. Season after season, the team unearths fragments of history left behind by hands that may have belonged to pirates, Templars, explorers, or civilizations whose stories have been lost to time. With such a layered narrative, viewers have come to expect a journey that never fully resolves. Even when significant discoveries emerge, ancient coins, mysterious stones, remnants of underground structures, the island holds back its final truth. This purposeful withholding keeps the series alive, both on screen and in the minds of its audience. By the time season 12 reached its closing episodes, the momentum built around several promising leads: new underground anomalies, advanced scanning technologies, a growing understanding of the Stone Road's origins, and tantalizing hints that something meaningful lay beneath the swamp. The journey felt far from finished, and the question of whether season 13 would happen grew stronger. Why viewers expected a renewal? Fans who followed the show closely noticed patterns over the years. When a season drew high ratings, the next almost always followed. Oak Island had become one of the History Channel's most reliable powerhouses. Episodes were dissected on social media, discussed on forums, and revisited by armchair theorists eager to connect clues. Ongoing engagement suggested that season 13 would be a natural next step. The island still had secrets left to tell, and the Fellowship seemed to have more ground to cover with new technology and renewed determination. Television networks rarely let go of long-running successes without reason. With a devoted fan base and a mystery that refuses to yield fully to answers, the potential of another season appears strong. The narrative arcs, unfolding through season 12, also positioned the team on the brink of breakthroughs, creating an ideal launching point for the next chapter. Renewal felt not just possible, but almost inevitable. Why fans still fear cancellation? The uncertainty lingered. Is a world shaped by budgets, schedules, and shifting priorities. Even beloved shows face the possibility of ending abruptly if circumstances behind the scenes change. The Curse of Oak Island is an ambitious production requiring heavy equipment, specialized experts, and constant on-site filming. The logistical challenges alone raise questions after each season. Is also the nature of the mystery itself. Some worry that the show may one day run out of new trails to follow, though history has repeatedly shown that Oak Island's complexity creates more questions than answers. The team often solves one puzzle only to uncover two more beneath it. Still, fans remain uneasy until a network officially declares the future. The silence before a renewal or cancellation feels like the pause before a storm, heavy with possibility. Clues hidden in the cliffhanger season 12 closed on a compelling note. The Fellowship had identified structures and anomalies that needed more excavation and analysis. Every storyline appeared to point forward rather than backward. Nothing about the pacing suggested the team was winding down its investigation. Production habits offer more clues. Historically, filming for a new season begins as early as the spring, long before official announcements are released to the public. This means evidence of activity on the island often leaks before the network confirms new episodes. Fans scour local reports, drone footage, and community chatter for hints. When signs of continued excavation surface, equipment deliveries, increased activity, or sightings of cast members, viewers interpret them as signals that season 13 is in motion. For a show built on discovery, even news about the show's production becomes part of the treasure hunt. Not these signs materialize becomes a key part of the speculation. Treasure's story never truly ends. What sets The Curse of Oak Island apart is its refusal to surrender to finality. Even if a season ends without the discovery of a legendary hoard or definitive answers about the island's origins, the search continues in spirit. The journey is as essential as the treasure, and the story surpasses even the Fellowship itself. Fans feel this deeply. They don't simply watch the show, they participate emotionally. They theorize, analyze, debate, and connect threads stretching across more than 200 years of history. A renewal of the series is like turning a page in a book everyone is reading together. Cancellation, by contrast, would feel like closing the cover too soon. That shared investment is why the question of season 13 carries weight. It becomes symbolic not only of whether the show will return, but whether the unfolding history of Oak Island will continue in its familiar rhythm on screen. Balancing skepticism and hope. While there has been speculation, no definitive announcement at the time this essay imagines has been declared. The History Channel often waits until closer to the new year to confirm renewals for the Oak Island franchise. Fans use this pattern to manage expectations. On one hand, the network has every reason to continue. On the other, the absence of immediate confirmation opens the door to worry. The duality reflects the essence of Oak Island itself, an interplay between optimism and realism. Just as the team approaches each new dig site with both caution and curiosity, so do viewers examine every hint about the show's future. The unknown is part of the allure, and the anticipation becomes another layer of the ongoing legend. What season 13 could offer if the series does return? Season 13 has the potential to evolve dramatically. Many of the leads for season 12 suggest deeper structures buried beneath the island. Technological advancements, especially in ground-penetrating scans and environmental analysis, may allow the team to explore more precisely than ever before. The swamp remains mysterious. The money pit still guards its secrets, and theories surrounding ancient voyages continue to expand.